The Apex Yoruba Social-Cultural Group, Afenifere, has berated the trial of Bola Tinubu, Segun Osoba, and Bisi Akande over the refusal of the President Muhammadu Buhari administration to commence the restructuring process in the country. This was stated on Tuesday by the Afenifere leader Ayo Adebanjo during the platform, a virtual meeting organized by Yoruba Global Council (YGC), a coalition of progressives. Adebanjo queried why the trio, who are close to the Buhari administration, allowed the derailment of plans to restructure the polity due to pre-existing challenges. Even those who came into office advocating federalism like Tinubu, Osoba, Akande, you remember how they came into office under restructuring. They are now saying restructuring is not their priority. I implore you, YGC, to invite Tinubu, Osoba, Akande, and others to this platform. Ask them why they derailed. Advise them to persuade Muhammadu Buhari to restructure Nigeria before 2023 elections. If my son emerges as a presidential candidate of any political party, I will not support him if Nigeria is not restructured. The 1999 constitution is fraudulent and imposed on the people by the military, Adebanjo noted. Adebanjo also said while the 1960 constitution embraced fiscal federalism and encouraged regional autonomy, the 1999 constitution remains a scam. How can you say a product of the fraud will amend the fraud? They cannot govern us under the rule of thumb. And those of us who fought for democracy will keep quiet? No, it can't work. In 2021, Buhari is telling me Nigeria's constitution is not negotiable. What an insult. This is not an agreement we made with the founding fathers, he explained. Ayo Adebanjo has always spoken regarding happenings in the country, the challenges facing the country, and the need to restructure the country. And we know ever since then he's not changed. Unlike some politicians, we know at the initial stage they started drumming the restructuring drum, and they talked about it, but they've sooner or later their voices went down. The song they've been singing is all gone down, and we can conclude that it's all 2023 that is informing all of their decisions and their actions right now. Their positions are beginning to change. But Afenifere's leader, Ayo Adebanjo, we know he's always maintained. You can imagine the statement he just made, and he's serious. From that, we can tell that he's very serious. He's not joking. He said even if his son is a presidential candidate of any party, if his son eventually emerges, that's to tell you how close, that if he's someone that he holds to the highest esteem, if that person emerges without the constitution being amended, that he will not support that person, meaning that it's something that must be done. You know, the way the country was before the 1999 constitution, it was a regional autonomy. So the Igbos, they had someone that spoke for them. The West had someone that represented them. And we know that if all of these regional leaders, if they meet, everyone will be advocating, speaking for their for the region where they came from. No one will be marginalized. The voice of everyone will be heard. But right now, what is going on? Buhari is the president, and he's only speaking for the North. Unfortunately, that is the situation where we find ourselves. That is why when you find out that if there is any investigation that needs to be done on any person, as long as the person is not a northerner, you see the way they pursue it to the end. But if it's a northerner, they cover it. Imagine what just happened recently with the arrest of Obi Cubana, the socialite. Nigerians have been reacting. Right now, it's not a matter of what offense he committed or whatever the alleged money laundering that EFCC talked about. That is not even the issue right now. The issue is that why is President Muhammadu Buhari's government going after those who are not northerners? But those who are northerners, when they are engulfed in any fraudulent issue, they just find a way of sweeping it under the carpet. The major talks during this period that Obi Kubana was arrested was Abba Kyari. Abba Kyari was even the one that FBI, the United States FBI, indicted him and an arrest warrant has been on him. But President Muhammad Buhari's government has since swept that under the carpet, with the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, stating that he cannot confirm that Abba Kyari will be extradited. What does that tell us? The constitution is truly faulty. That is what Adebanjo is stating, and is really giving serious knock to Bola Tinubu. Bola Tinubu is eyeing the 2023 presidency, former governor of Lagos State. He knows that Nigerians have got reservations for him, even Lagosians. That is why he has not even come out openly to declare his intentions. But he's someone who is definitely working underground. So a lot of underground works are going on, and maybe he's just studying the body language of Nigerians. But he will do that at some point. Afenifere's leader, Ayo Adebanjo, is stating that this trio of Tinubu, Osoba, and Akande, that these guys, they are very close. They are close counterpart to President Muhammad Buhari. They're always in and out of the villa to see President Muhammad Buhari. What are they doing about the calls for restructuring? They can't even talk to President Muhammad Buhari about the situation of the country and how the country is going. Personal interest is just eating all of them up. What they will get, and all they are, if you look at it closely, they are all dancing to the tune of President Muhammad Buhari, because obviously Buhari does not want to restructure the country, because the country and his sort of government favors the north, so he's fine with it because everything covers them. The kind of constitution, it covers the northerners, everything they do. Look at the anti-open grazing bill the southern governors have been pushing and pressing. We know Buhari's government, they've continued to kick against it. Northerners have continued. The other day, it was Emieti Allah who was stating that and nobody can stop anti-open grazing, and they've told all of their counterpart, all of the Fulani headsmen, that they should go about their activities and not bother what Southerners are talking about. They are actually mocking the Southern governors because they know that they have the backing of President Muhammad Buhari's government. It's really a sad one. It's a sad situation, because many people that keep asking that, how did we find ourselves here? This is one of the reasons. President Muhammad Buhari not willing to restructure the country, not willing to do the right thing, not willing to serve the whole of Nigeria. Rather, he's serving just one unit. He's serving only northerners. No equity, no justice, no fairness, no equality, marginalization. The more reason why these agitations are rising, and they will continue to rise until the needed is done. 2023 is drawing near, and the trial, Bola Tinubu, Akande, they are still not saying anything. Well, guys, leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.